Let me read you just a few of the comments that I received following this. This guy says, I guess putting your baby at risk for clicks was a decision. I wonder where he got his doctorate. I didn't know Twitter had so many like OBGYNs or doctors who suddenly know more about pregnancy and exercising when pregnant than my OB did, who cleared me to do this. This person says, maybe not the best time to swim in the ocean. LOL, but what do I know? Nothing. Actually, you know nothing, at least about pregnancy and, again, exercising during pregnancy. This person says, why do this when you're pregnant? Seems dumb, pointless, and not worth it. Again, I think I feel so great, and I have the entire time because I have done things like this regularly, whether being pregnant or not being pregnant. This person, I like this one. It says, I'm shocked you can still swim given the crippling PTSD you seemingly are suffering from after tying for 5th place. You're so strong. This is so old and tired, but again, in one ear, out the other, does not hurt my feelings. I guarantee you this person commented it from their couch. This person says, I'm sure this was worth putting your baby at risk. I love this one. This guy says, this is pretty, this is pretty amazing. He says, imagine the torturous, horrific conditions for the fetus. Breathing. Oh no, breathing. Muscle squeezing, adrenaline overdosing, massive pressure on the cervix, womb, sac, and fetus, then the sloshing and incredibly loud noises. Quite the sadistic torture. Hope the fetus survives the mother's idiocy to be born healthy. Poor baby. First of all, my child, my developing child in the womb is not a fetus at this point. It's like if she were to be born, obviously not ideal to be born 9 weeks early. And no one can say what is to, for certain happen. But viability is 24-ish weeks. So to have a baby at 31 weeks, again, not ideal. And I'm sure there are circumstances where it has resulted in not fantastic outcomes. But this is a child. Okay. So this whole fetus thing is silly. Bare minimum, he's aware women have a cervix and a womb. So that's good news, I guess. But outside of that, he knows less than nothing about biology. To say the incredibly loud noises, there was nothing loud about being in that water. The muscle squeezing, I think she feels my muscle squeezing more when I cough, okay? Breathing, you're right. Let me just stop that really quick. Let me just stop breathing. Good idea, Brian. He sounds like he would get winded going up about 5 steps, 5 stairs.